actually testing Restream.io into an embed on my website. So this video is about the test. The final video of me actually showing you exactly how to do this in 2021 is coming up on the channel today. So once this all works, it's been it has been some finagling to test this out, to figure this out. What is it? How does it work? But I think I have it. I think I actually have it. So it should actually be on YouTube, and it should be going on live, and it should be online, and I should be able to see it. So let's check it out. In 2021, just recently this month, Restream has deleted their beta widget, which allows you to embed with any of their basic plans your stream on your website, which I don't understand why they would do that. Why they would do that. So I've basically coming up with this workaround, and I'm going to see if it's actually showing. Now this doesn't seem to be showing exactly what I want it to show. So I'm going to try to go to this page right here and see if this is showing what I want it to show. And it's going to show that it is still, and I'm making this video live, showing exactly what I want it to show. So I'm going to try to go to this page right here and see if this is showing. It is working. So it's going to show. I'm going to show you how to build this link, and I'm making this video actual showing live, and it is working. And it does seem that the easiest way to do this would be it is working. So I'm going to shut this off so you don't hear two audios. It does appear that you can take the widget, you can take the YouTube Live URL, and you can go to it, and it will show your live stream. Okay, it shows me right now that this is on YouTube, and I clicked on this, and it went there. It doesn't seem that this one. It seems like they're all specific. Yeah, so make sure I don't have two audios coming through for you. I think what the deal is with this whole thing is, I want to have a page on my website. You know, basically that's this page right here, and I've put it on worshiptheking.com/livestream. Okay, and we're doing this for my church, so we're trying to figure this out. We want to have Church of Spring Hill live stream. So it basically says when we go live, the video will be here. Now this is the problem that I find with this. The video is not live. This is old. This is an old video. So what I don't want to have to do, and what I think that these companies are making us do, is re-embed every single time. So the widget on Restream worked really well because you could just embed the widget, and anytime you went live, it would just pop up and your live stream would be there, which would be fantastic. Okay. This, on the other hand, is quite annoying because every time you go live, it is going live to this page on my website. So if I want to share this, I could copy this. Okay, this is the page. Then I go over to my Elementor Live, and I would put this embed code here, and then it would obviously it would be it. This would be my live stream, and this is happening on the website. So then when I go to the website and I refresh, then I would have actually my live stream happening right here. Okay, and it looks like I would have to click play, and it would bot me into the live stream. So that's perfect. That works perfect. But what doesn't work, and what I'm trying to find the workaround to in this training, so I can create this for my church and help you guys do it for yours, is I'd like to be able to just go to put a player on the home page, and that player would just say coming soon, and every time we went live, it would be live. And Restream had that. So I'm wondering why Restream decided to ditch their widget. They had this widget. It was fine. I don't understand it. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to ask Restream. So let's see if I take an embed code off of here. 83 title, YouTube player, video parameter allow. This is going to work. It'll be fine because it's actually the embed code that I'm using for this page. So I could embed a code here using Elementor. And I could probably put an HTML code in here and drop this embed code in there, and it's going to embed the player. And then if they click play, it's going to play it. What I don't think is that what I don't think is going to happen is later the next day when they come to this and we throw out a new live stream, that it's gonna actually pick up the new live stream. I think it's gonna just have the old live stream. And I cannot have a scenario where every single week when we want to go live, we have to go into our website and put up a new code. That is what we're dealing with now using our program. We're trying to make it to where we push one button, and it multi-streams. Now, I am telling you, Restream had this. Restream had this all there. It had it all finished. So I was working with Caster, and I was working with them about using their thing, and their product too has an embeddable stream, but you have to pay for like the multiple. You have to pay the $50 at least a month to do it. So it's like these companies are making it harder for us to do this, and I'm not sure why Restream has decided that they just don't want to let us have this anymore. They don't want us to do. So if we go into the channel here, it's going to probably show you that I'm in this live event, and it's going to be working. It's going to be fine. Okay, so I see no reason why, if we go over here to settings, and I did this in a previous video, and you go to widget beta, add Restream widget to your website gives you the ability, okay? But they're deleting this. This is not working anymore as of like today or yesterday or the day before. This is going to be gone. So I've got to ask Restream, what are you going to do to give us a widget, an actual live stream widget? And maybe I can assume that they're going to give us this for $50 a month. See, I mean, that's okay. So it is working now. It's coming up. But I'm pretty sure I got an email from Restream just the other day, and I'm going to pull this up because I got an email from Restream the other day, and it said we are doing away with this widget, and there'll be no more live streaming. So maybe they're going to do what I would think would be the right thing and give us another option that's still the same price. And let me see. Restream. I'm going to look this up because they just did this. They just told me just the other day that they're done with this. Critical Restream widget depreciation. Critical Restream widget depreciation. We want to send a friendly but also urgent reminder that the Restream widget will be depreciated. In 4 days. However, the good news is that you can now directly embed platforms on your website. To make the process easy to follow, we've created a walkthrough article. If you have any questions, please send us a message. So the good news is you can now directly embed platforms on your website. So maybe that's what, at the moment, Restream does not offer. So then they said this. This is what got me kind of irked. At the moment, Restream does not offer embeddable web player. If you're looking to send your stream to your favorite destination as well as your website, we do have some suggestions. There are free services like YouTube, Facebook that allow embedding of their player. Choose one of these channels and destinations in Restream and embed the player directly from their website. So that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, that's a free solution, which also at this point I'm still trying to figure it out. If I can just embed one player that picks up our live stream any moment, that would be perfect. So that you go to YouTube and it says you can do this. Or a paid solution. All of these paid solutions are more expensive than Restream. So they're more expensive. There's like so if we go to YouTube and we follow this through, and what I've been doing, embed videos and playlists. So embed a video, yes, I know how to do that. Embed a playlist, I know how to do that. Manage, turn on privacy, make an embedded video play automatically. Start an embedded video at a certain time. None of this makes any sense. This is all just simple stuff that you can do. This that's possible. Turn on enhanced privacy mode. None of that would work. Embed a playlist. Sign into YouTube. I don't think that will work either. Embed on a computer. Go to live stream. If your website or app, these tools, it doesn't matter. None of that matters. None of this does, because I'm pretty sure it has to be an actual. I'm going to do another test today before I give my final opinion, but I'm pretty sure it has to actually be. In order to stream these, so you would require use of one custom RTPM channel or extra destination. This is available with one of our paid plans. Select the stream to your favorite destination like YouTube, Facebook as a custom RTMP for CDN player. Maybe that's the key. But no, you'd have to use this with the paid solution. So you're saying you're going to take this and you're going to send RTPM to MightyStream, and then MightyStream is going to give you the ability to embed. And then they're going to charge you. For our church, we would need at least 5 hours, and we'd probably need at least, we'd probably need a couple hundred. So you're talking about an extra $100 a month, which is unacceptable to me. I think there's got to be a better solution, actually. I'm not opposed to paying $100 a month, but seriously, just to embed a player, come on. I think we can do better. So I'm gonna work this out. See, you can see this player is embedded on our website right now. You can see that my live feed that I'm doing right now is embedded on my website in 2 forms, but it is just this form. So when I stop this video and I leave this embedded player right here, and I come back and I do another video next Sunday, this would be from the old church. I would have to go in and specifically set up a whole thing, and it's not going to work. That is not going to work. That is not going to work. That is not going to work. See, this was an old one, and I have a whole tutorial on how to do this to get the to get your live stream. But if you take my channel from my stream and you say this is my actual stream, this is my live stream right now, and that would probably be the easiest way to do it, is just have a link from your website, and one of the articles did say this, go straight to YouTube, your YouTube live page. So whatever is your most current live video that's happening, it would be right there. So that is a doable thing. So is there a way to embed this live stream player right onto your website? I will find out. I'm going to do some more research today, and I'm going to crack this by the end of the day. If you have any comments, if you know how to do this, put it in the comment. I do see this coming and to be a big problem for Restream using our church. So for example, in this scenario, what you could do is you could take your website, right here, your church website, and you could have a button down here. You could say, welcome to our live stream. And you could say, click here to watch, and that's what I mean. You'd be back up on YouTube, so you could say, click to watch, click here to watch live service, or live stream, live service, live stream, whatever you want to get live. So that'd be a button, and then you would put this link that's for your live channel, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that link. You would actually put this link here. I'm going to show that in another video once I figure it completely out, but figured out how to get this link, and you hit update. So now when you go to this website, you go to your website, your live stream, you refresh. I'm refreshing this. So obviously this is working because it's the current stream I'm in. But when you go to Sunday morning and you want to see the website, you would click to watch service. Oh, I must have pasted the wrong. I pasted the wrong thing. Let's paste the right. I got to paste the whole thing. My stream, I'm going to have all these directions for you in my future video. So you're going to go like this. You get your channel ID /live, and then looks like when you refresh over here, go back, your live stream is, I'm going to refresh that page. This is going to work. So this could be right at the top of your church website. Click here to watch live service. Bam. Click here, and then everybody would be watching on YouTube your current live service that's going on. It's going to pull up your most current live service as far as I can tell. Okay, let's go to incognito. And let's see what would happen if I put that in. Live incognito. That's most people aren't going to be signed into their YouTube channel from your church, or from your stream. So it shows them it worked, and it lets them sign in if they want to. So my question for everybody in the world and for myself today is, can I embed this player, this actual player that would refresh itself right onto the front of WordPress? And if you click share and you copy this player right here, which is what I'm going to do, and then you go over to your website and you put that player in. Okay, let's see, I'm going to say delete this. I'm going to just go ahead and put this, let's see. Yeah, okay, so it's freaking out. Let's see. So I'm going to put this right here. This is the player that I want to put, and it's YouTube. It's got its own URL, so it's kind of working now, but I think when I come back, it's not going to be. The other thing I could possibly do would be, let's see what I could do. It's embedding. The problem is it's embedding this specific thing. So maybe there's a way to iframe this in. But I think this is actually going to be an actual video of this video. So that's my check right there. The click here to watch this. Let's look at this embed code. Maybe this embed code. YouTube video player, the frame border, the height, the clipboard. allow free. So there's got to be a way to do it, but I'm not seeing it yet. So I'm going to pop out of this live video. I'm going to do another test where I come back in and I'm going to check and see if on my actual website, if it's going to pull a new video. And I don't think it will. I do not think it will, and that's the problem. That's the biggest problem. All right. Well, let me know in the comments if you like this video or if you just think it's a bunch of it's a disaster. But I'm sure, I know anybody using Restream who is using the live widget is dealing with this issue. So I will solve this issue, and then we can use it for our church to go live. And it can be an embedded player right on our front page of our church, and you can just, every time you go live, it'll be the same player. It'll be renewed every time. And that is the key. If not, then you have to say what they're saying is click here to watch our service, and then you're throwing them over to YouTube anyway, which I think that's what some churches are trying to avoid, that they're having to use the YouTube streamer for their service. All right. God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Churches are trying to avoid use the YouTube streamer. Having to use the YouTube streamer. God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Churches are trying to avoid having to use the YouTube streamer.